Welcome to episode of Potion Sword Run. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the Real Game Awards and how another game dev is coming out against it. Last time it was a game called Sulaco that was featured as a game trailer without their permission, and they were pretty horrified about the situation. They didn't want to be associated with such a hateful group. Now it's the winner of the category for Best Racing Game.
Presenting the award for Best Racing Game, YouTuber and professional race car driver, Camelot331.
Few genres are as fast-paced and adrenaline-fueled as racing games, and trust me, I know. I'm a professional race car driver. I promise, okay? It's very, very true, okay? And usually I would say something about stunning graphics, but none of your nominees are really known for graphic powerhouses. They were really just built around fun. And your nominees for Best Racing Game are Park Garage Rally Circuit, Nightmare Kart, Victory Heat Rally. And the Real Game Award for Best Racing Game goes to, with 54% of your vote, Nightmare Kart.
Nightmare Kart is saying they don't want to be associated with them either. They want their award rescinded. When they first won, they released a cheeky tweet. You can kind of, sense the sarcasm in there if you kind of, really paid attention. But these guys didn't because they desperately want devs to be on their side. Botster. So honored to have won the coveted Anti-Woke Game Awards Best Racing Game category. As a trans woman, it's so comforting to see them prioritize diversity, equality, and inclusion. To celebrate, I'm going to have gay sex with my faggot transgender dog girl. Smiling face with heart eyes. Parting face. Obviously, she's transgender because she said she is, but if you look at her profile, it has a trans flag, it has BLM, Black Lives Matter, it has all cops are bastards, it has Palestine. I mean, she ticks all the boxes. So you would think when you read this, there's a little bit of sarcasm in there. But no, like I said, they want these allies. Stuttering Craig. Congrats. So you'll notice that literally no one cared that you're trans. Literally no one. The audience cared that you made a good game. That's all people want. Our show is not anti-woke. It's simply meant to be an alternative to the access media / industry show. Enjoy your gay sex. Literally no one cared because none of them knew. That's why. Hypnotic. Wait, so their game was voted as best game? Because it was a good game and people ignored their ideology of the developers? And the developer responded by saying he's gonna fuck a dog or something? What is this timeline, man? LMAO. Now, besides obviously fucking a dog, which she didn't say, she said fuck a dog girl, which is totally different. The reason why people ignored the ideology of the developer, at least the people who voted, at least your people, is because they didn't know it. Because you guys didn't make it a big deal about it like you usually do on other games. If you guys were to make a big deal about this like you guys do about Avowed and Dragon Age, then they would have hated her too, obviously. But to you guys, it's not. So she has to come out and just straight up tell you, rescind my award. I did not give you permission. You never asked for permission like every other award show that has approached me. This is true for other devs games you put in your show. You did not ask, remove it now. So as you can see, they're not too happy with their game being featured, let alone winning a damn award. They want the award rescinded. It just goes to show that another dev doesn't want to be associated with hateful people that constantly bash devs. Not necessarily just the games they make, but for who they are and what they believe in. And when you say fans of the Real Game Awards aren't hateful, here's a couple of them. Cav, what a miserable cunt. Turknerk, just take the fucking compliment. These are just a couple, but there's a lot more. The post below was both a QT in response to the trans developer who was trying to be snarky about winning a game award at the Real Game Awards. My response was honest and in good faith. This person's response, hide it from the post and block me, as it doesn't fit their internalized victim narrative and public narrative they want to spin. Somehow, while this person was literally getting praise for their work, they were able to spin it into being a victim. Use promo code VICTIM and get $5 off your voting membership at the Real Game Awards. So as you can see, Stuttering Craig has gone so low that he's now bashing game devs that have won his award. Calling them victims. Not just calling them victims, but trying to profit off of calling them victims. But the reason why he uses the word victim is because he's throwing red meat at his hateful subscribers, his hateful followers. And here's just another example of how much they hate. Not only did they go after the developer of Nightmare Kart for refusing to accept the award, but he even goes after people who were giving out awards, who were part of the Real Game Awards, who were pro them. Kirsch. When a large account you normally find funny sides with schizos calling you a coal burner who hates white people for being the presenter of an award show, the Real Game Awards, you guys have lost the plot, just as the blue-haired screechers, LMAO. Henrich. She hates white people. I guess he's pissed off because there's no white person nomination. I mean, that Goku looking person looks white to me. I mean, he's yellow, whatever. But the other people are all brown or Asian. And they take offense to it. But yet, these are the nominations that you guys all wanted. So, I mean, it just makes no sense attacking her. But they still do it. Cayuga top gal. Yeah, she's from the streets. Calling her a prostitute because she presented what you guys nominated. All it is hate for hate's sake. The reason why they lost the plot is because the book they're being sold by Stuttering Craig, Smash JT, Hypnotic, and the rest of them. They cultivate a following of hate. And the devs out there are starting to see it. And more, the indie ones are taking the brave stance because in the end, they have nothing to lose. Like they said, if they wanted to sell out, they would have done so a long time ago. And instead, they take pride in their games and in the community. And you guys are that rotten piece of fruit. And we gotta dig you guys out to save the rest of it. I'm gonna leave it right there. You guys let me know what you guys think. Remember, always be kind to yourself and enjoy your life. And I'll meet you right there. Peace.